Okay, we are driving a 2001 Cadillac DeVille with a 4.6 liter engine, 4T80E transmission in this vehicle. It came into the shop with a P0741, torque converter clutch solenoid stuck off. Basically what happens is the solenoid, as you can see on the second line there, is commanded on, and the slips, which you see on the first line, do not drop. And that gives you a P0740, 741 code, somewhere around there. What we did to fix this car is we removed the transmission from the car. We replaced the torque converter. We replaced the torque converter clutch solenoid in the side pan, the EPC solenoid in the side pan. Went ahead and took the bottom pan off, did shift solenoids, did the O-ring on the input shaft going into the converter. But the main problem was we had to take the channel plate off the back of the transmission. There's a seal that seals torque converter clutch apply oil to the input shaft that goes into the transmission, into the torque converter, and that seal was bad. So we had to remove the channel plate and replace the seal and the channel plate. Okay, now we're on the interstate. The car is at operating temperature, and we're going to go ahead and accelerate now and see when this clutch applies, if in fact the slips do drop. So we're accelerating now about 35, 40 miles an hour, 42, 45. Okay, now we see apply starting to happen on the second line, and we see the slips in fact are dropping down almost to it. They're actually going to a negative number. So that means the torque converter clutch is fully implied, the solenoid is fully energized, and the clutch is holding, and the car in fact should be repaired, thank God. If in fact that solenoid comes on and you do not see the slips drop, then your code will come back again, and sometimes it takes a couple road tests or an extended road test, or perhaps a couple key cycles, cycling the key on and off and driving it, for that code to appear. But it does in fact come back. You can also look at the graph to see when the solenoid came on, the slips in fact dropped. So again, the repair for this car was torque converter clutch, torque converter replacement, O-ring replacement on the input shaft, all the solenoids. We went ahead and did that, servicing the transmission. But I think the main reason was when we took the channel plate off, we found a bad seal on the channel plate, sealing clutch apply oil to the torque converter clutch. So this one should be good to go. Thank you for watching. Hope this is helpful.